We are back with Dr. Richard Gallot, president of Grambling State University. So I have some alumni questions for you. You ready?
Great.
Okay.
Fire
so
away.
Our first one is from Courtney Seltzer, class of 2011.
Okay.
There's a rumor that the Cotton Bowl Classic has always been, we know it's always been between Grambling and Prairie View, but there's a flyer floating around that says next year it's going to be between Southern and TSU. Is it true? What does this mean for Grambling? Will we always have this game?
This is the first time I've heard it, so
Okay.
I don't know anything about that. I mean, it would not be the Cotton Bowl without Grambling and Prairie
Right.
View. So there are many people who would like to do what we do.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're Grambling.
Yeah.
There are a lot of schools who would love to play in the Bayou Classic, but
Absolutely.
Grambling and Southern playing the Saturday after Thanksgiving in New Orleans will always be uniquely Bayou Classic. There's no, other bowls or classics or other things may be developed at some point,
Right.
but there are certain things that are unique to us. And so, it wouldn't be the Cotton Bowl, if it's not Grambling and Prairie View.
I agree. Courtney, no need to fear. We're here to stay.
Right.
Okay, next one. Alexia Barber, class of 2007. She was the SGA president when I was at Grambling my last year. With so much change in the administration over such a short period of time, many members of the faculty and staff may feel disillusioned. How do you plan to align the expectations of the faculty and staff with your specific plan of action for the university?
I guess I would say that as much as I appreciate the question, I would invite Alexia to come to the campus.
Okay.
And engage with the faculty as I have, and when she talks to, for instance, our biology faculty who are doing cancer research, or in our engineering technology department where we spent about 2.5 hours yesterday talking about not only the partnership with Cisco that created a test lab right there on campus
Nice.
that we're doing with Cisco. Our faculty is more committed than many others. So as much as, and again, that's why it's important that I'm here, and I appreciate you giving me this opportunity to talk about fact versus fiction. And that people say, oh well, because of the turnover, the faculty is this, or because of the turnover, the students are that. I've talked to students like with Astra. I'm the 4th president in her 4 years.
Yeah.
But I've had students to tell me, you're the 3rd president who's been here, but you're the first one I met.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of things that on the surface might appear to be, instability, but because of the things that we're blessed to do now, it's a new day. We're moving forward. So,
And we can see that for sure.
yeah.
We
Oh,
definitely
absolutely,
can.
absolutely. So the fact that you follow me on Twitter, I follow you, and
President Gallot follows me on Twitter.
That's right.
That's
Absolutely.
pretty amazing.
You're such a star. I need to get your autograph too before
From your
I
lips
leave.
to God's ears.
That's right. So again, it's all of us really coming together at the right time to move our university forward. I can't say enough about Coach Fobbs and the football program.
Yeah,
All the
incredible.
great things that they're doing, both on the field and off the field. One of the interviews I did earlier was about the good things we're doing in terms of our APR. Our student athletes' performance in the classroom.
Right.
There are a lot of great things. Our choir has been invited to perform at Carnegie Hall.
Nice.
There's so many great things going on at Grambling, and we will absolutely get the message out. We will tell our story. No one else will be able to tell our story any longer. It's for us to tell.
I love that. One last question from Brittany Smith, class of 2012. And this is one of my favorite questions, and I actually never thought about it. How can we set something up so that alumni can rent unoccupied dorms out, preferably West Campus, for games and during homecoming?
That is, and that has been discussed. How can it be done? Money.
Oh, okay.
Okay. One of my former colleagues in the Senate used to say the answer is money. Now, what's the question?
Okay.
Yeah. So
fair. That's fair.
Right. So certainly we are open to that. I tell you, one of the things that we're doing right now with West Campus is that it is a designated storm shelter, and so we have an agreement with FEMA where if there's a need for evacuation from South Louisiana, that West Campus, all of West Campus, which has a capacity of about 2,400.
Okay.
All right, and so we're currently doing that, and because we have entered into this agreement with FEMA and the Governor's Office of Homeland Security, they're going to make some improvements out there that we need some roof repairs and some other things that need to be done. So we're beginning to grow that. We're looking at trying to create a tech park out there and some
Okay.
other things. So yeah, I mean we certainly would love to have that conversation. When I talked to Dr. Johnson from Tuskegee, they have a hotel on their campus.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean there are those kinds of ideas. We're open for any and all great ideas, because at the end of the day, we're moving forward to do great things at Grambling.
Very good. I'm excited. So Alexia, Brittany, and Courtney, I hope Dr. Gallot got your questions and answered them. I think that's a phenomenal idea. I never thought about renting out rooms on campus.
Sure.
Because right now, I think I'm staying in like Ruston.
Well, and here's the thing: when you talk about,
Can I stay at the president's house? Do you live there?
I have not moved in yet.
I should
Yeah,
stay
as a matter of fact, we probably should just we should rent it out for homecoming.
Yeah.
The home was built during President Johnson's administration, and it looks like 1984. When were you born?
86.
Okay, all
I'm
right. So
30.
it looks like 2 years before you were born.
Okay.
I should not have asked you
No, it's okay.
that question.
I look like I'm 12. It's okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it looks like a time capsule. There really hadn't been any updating, to it. So I mean, my wife and boys and I, we're comfortable in our home in Grambling.
Okay.
So we'll have to raise the money to
course.
update the home. So
Or maybe
eventually
like
we'll get in
a
there.
mini museum. Maybe it could serve as the home for a museum of something. I don't know what. Throwing out ideas here. I don't know.
Sure.
Or they could just renovate it and you can live there.
Or maybe we'll just rent it out. Maybe we'll
Yeah,
do
I like
that.
idea.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that idea. Okay,
Great.
so let's get to know Gallot.
Sure.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Speed lightning questions.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Favorite color?
Red.
Favorite. Is it red because of Kappa Alpha Psi? No, I love it. I love it. Favorite food?
Favorite food, Hawaiian ribeye from Houston's. Can I say that on here?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. I love steak, ribeye.
Okay. Favorite song?
Favorite song?
Or favorite artist?
Favorite artist?
Favorite song by your favorite artist?
I don't know that I really have a favorite. I guess I'm really more of a jazz lover, gospel. I mean, I don't do much hip hop.
No?
Not much.
Can you name one rapper that's out right now that you think has like the hottest song?
Oh no,
Something you've heard on the radio. Come on, President Gallot. Future, Drake, Lil Wayne.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Lil Wayne, Drake, Beyonce, Jay-Z. I mean, yeah. Does Diddy still rap?
If you want to call it that.
He just gave $1 million to Howard.
Howard.
See, I mean, those are the things that that interest me now.
Right.
Is how I can my focus is sort of laser. So I'm listening to CNBC when I'm driving, trying to figure out what stocks are doing well, what
Makes
companies
sense.
we can partner with. So
You're such a president.
yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
No, I love it.
that's really where my focus is now.
Yeah.
But when I'm not listening to something like that, I really just kind of want to have some jazz on, something smooth and soothing. So Jonathan Butler, who does jazz and does gospel, Kirk Whalum, who does them both. So those are the George Benson. Those are
Okay, 2 more questions.
Sure.
Favorite social media site? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
Well, Will
LinkedIn?
Sutton. Look, Will Sutton has made me Facebook famous, so I guess I have to say Facebook. But
Okay.
Twitter and Instagram. I mean, we're on all of us. I'm not doing Snapchat. I
Okay.
haven't quite. I mean, if Will does it, that'll be one thing. But I don't have a Snapchat
Okay.
site, and I don't plan on doing
Okay.
one.
What TV show do you binge watch? Go
TV.
home.
Let's see. I watch Sprouts with my kids. So there's Caillou. We watch Disney Junior. So there's Sophia and Mickey Mouse, and I mean, when
Okay.
I'm at home, my children, my wife and I have 4 boys together. So we've got 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 11-year-old at home. So the TV pretty much stays on either Disney Junior or Sprout. So,
Understandable.
Yeah, so that's my TV watching is all rated G stuff.
I get it.
Yeah.
I understand. Thank you so much, Dr. Gallot, for sitting
Yes,
with me.
thank you.
I'm Crystal with the Tom Joyner Foundation.